But let's go to the Etihad because Manchester City, they beat Borussia Dortmund 2-1. So much hype pregame about Haaland. By the way, we already talked Haaland. I just want to point out the photographers even noticing that when Haaland walked into the team hotel, he had a backpack in Manchester City colors on it. I mean, come on, that is how granular we got. But some people were expecting City to stomp them, but Borussia Dortmund played well.
Yeah, I thought really well. I was there and I was really impressed, I have to say. I know you were not too keen on Jan Knopf to start up front when he'd never start ever again with the first team. And I know you maybe don't feel that Dortmund played that well, but certainly I thought the way they prepared for it, the game plan that they have to try to nullify Cancelo's influence on the game, coming inside into midfield from his left back position, worked pretty well because we didn't see him. And actually in the second half, City went back to building up with 4 players at the back instead of the 3 that they had, and Cancelo in midfield. He almost didn't take that position in midfield anymore in the second half, and they tried to stretch Dortmund because what they did in the first half was not working. So I thought great game plan from Dortmund. He worked to a certain extent because I think a 1-1 draw would have been great. And then Thomas Meunier made quite a mistake, and Phil Foden, who easily could have scored a hat-trick in the second half, won it for City. But I think it's nicely poised for a good second leg, and certainly Dortmund surprised me.
It is. It makes all the difference. Look, I just want to say, like, Dortmund, if Dortmund could have easily lost that game 4-1, right?
Yeah,
because of the Foden chances and.
But Bellingham should have stood, right?
We'll get into that. I would have let it stand. Yeah. I thought that was a mistake, but I can also see why it wasn't given because you go in straight leg. That's the reality. We don't need to spend too much time on Rodri and Hatagan.
No.
That was frankly embarrassing. But again, that's what VAR is there for, right? That it is 2-1. We have a meaningful second leg, and justice at least was served there.
Yeah.
I think we owe it to VAR. So just look, I'm not saying you got to love VAR as much as I do, but please put it in the balance.
Yeah.
When you go and moan about this. No, I thought Dortmund's midfield was tremendous. Emre Can in the middle of the park is a different player, and he really showed up for this game. I know I've been critical of him in the past, but he was big.
But he lost the ball on the first goal, though. And if you lose a ball like this with a quick attacking transition from City,
you're
in
playing
trouble.
Manchester City.
Yeah, but you get punished.
Yeah, but first of all, City still had a lot to do, which they did because they're good. Daoud, I thought, was tremendous in the middle of the park. Jude Bellingham, you guys had a little bit of a bromance afterwards, didn't you?
I mean, I was amazed by his game anyway. I thought he was fantastic considering he only turns 18 in June. Just the work rate.
I'm told that the month of
ability.
June will be renamed Jude in his honor, by the way.
Yeah, June Bellingham, if you want, or 1st of Jude. He was, and then he did the post-match interview with me for French TV, and he was just so mature, but so relaxed. Everything, all his analysis was perfect, and I was really impressed by him, almost as much off the field and on the field. And I just think the future is incredible for him. I don't know how high and far he will go, but certainly he's got everything, clearly, the brains and the talent to be an incredible player.
Yeah, I think that's a big one because, we see young players breaking through who are talented, more athletic, more skillful. This guy's also smarter than everybody else. I mean, that's really what sets it apart.
Yeah.
He's a tremendous player, he's a good athlete, but he's just so sharp up here.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.